Today, I'm discussing with my grandkids a man by the name of Clarence A. Skip Ellis for Black History Month. Clarence was born in 1943 in Chicago. He grew up in a very poor neighborhood on the south side of Chicago. His mother struggled to raise 5 children by herself. Gangs and violence were common in the school. Skip wasn't one of those, cool kids. He mostly kept to himself. At the time, he was sad because he felt excluded from so many things. Surprisingly, this helped him because he was able to avoid the gangs, violence, and problems some kids in his class had. At the age of 15, Skip took a job at a local company to help support his family. He was assigned the graveyard shift, which meant he had to work all night long. His job was to prevent break-ins and, most importantly, not to touch the company's brand new computer. It was 1958 and computers were very expensive and not that very common. Since he had lots of free time, he read the computer manuals that came with the machines. He became a self-taught computer expert. One day, there was a crisis at the company. They had an urgent project but had ran out of new punch cards. Early computers used punch cards to enter their data without new cards. The project came to a halt. Skip was the only one who knew how to reuse old cards. He changed some settings on the computer and the old cards worked perfectly. He was a hero for a day. This was his first real experience with a computer and it changed his life. Now Skip, in 1964, he received a BS degree, double major in math and physics from Beloit College. Clarence attended graduate school in computer science from the University of Illinois, where he worked on hardware, software, and applications of the ILAC-4 supercomputer. Clarence Ellis is the first African American to receive a PhD in computer science. 1969. Namaste.